The February numbers are in, so let's break down the market data for single-family homes in Aurora, Illinois. I am Kurt Clements with eXp Realty in the far west suburbs of Chicago. Today we're breaking down the February 2026 numbers for the Aurora real estate market. We'll start with a big picture, then we'll take a closer look at zip codes, and finally by school district, so you know exactly what's happening in your neighborhood. At the time of this recording, there are 109 active listings in Aurora, with an average list price of around $458,000. On the demand side, 147 homes are under contract, with an average list price of approximately $415,000. 63 homes sold in February, that's 19 more than we saw in January, and 9% less than the 69 sales we saw last January. The average sold price across Aurora came in at about $348,000, and homes are spending about 42 days on the market. Aurora has the lowest market entry point, as well as the lowest number of days on the market compared to its neighboring communities of Naperville, Oswego, and Plainfield. Now, let's dig deeper into the different Aurora zip codes. There are 8 active listings in 60502, with an average list price of $677,000. There are also 10 properties under contract and 6 homes sold in February, with an average sold price of $479,000. 60503 has 30 active listings with an average list price of $561,000. Additionally, 44 properties are under contract and 7 homes were sold in February, with an average sold price of $535,000. There are 15 active listings in 60504 with an average list price of $414,000. There are also 24 properties under contract and 9 homes were sold in February with an average sold price of $391,000. 60505 supports 13 active listings with an average list price of $289,000. Additionally, 30 properties are under contract and 14 homes were sold in February with an average selling price of $236,000. Finally, 60506 has 29 active listings with an average list price of around $389,000. Presently, 38 homes are under contract and 27 homes closed in February, averaging $314,000. The key takeaway here is that higher end activity is concentrated in 60502 and 60503, while 60505 continues to provide budget-friendly options for buyers. There are 14 active listings in Indian Prairie School District 204 with an average list price of $603,000. There are also 23 properties under contract and 8 homes sold in February with an average sold price of $441,000. West Aurora School District 129 has 27 active listings with an average list price of $376,000. Additionally, 38 properties are under contract and 9 homes were sold in February with an average sold price of $310,000. East Aurora School District 131 supports 21 active listings with an average list price of $309,000. Additionally, 37 properties are under contract and 19 homes were sold in February with an average sold price of $274,000. There are 28 active listings in Oswego School District 308 with an average list price of $556,000. There are also 43 properties under contract and 7 homes were sold in February with an average sold price of $535,000. Few families living in Aurora attend Batavia School District 101. There is 1 active listing with a list price of $449,900. Additionally, 4 properties are under contract and 2 homes were sold in February with an average sold price of $481,000. And finally, Kaneland School District 302 has 2 active listings with an average list price of $565,000. There is 1 home under contract and 1 home sold in February with a sold price of $405,000. The key takeaway here is that school districts continue to play a significant role in pricing and demand. Districts 204 and 308 draw higher price points, while District 131 tends to be more affordable. For buyers, Aurora offers opportunities across all budgets, with steady inventory and a wide range of price points across its zip codes and school districts. From the mid 200,000s in 60505 to the higher end homes in 60502 and 60503, there are options for every budget. And for sellers with 147 homes under contract in February, the market is healthy and demand is steady. Homes priced correctly and marketed well are selling at an average of just 42 days. February's numbers indicate that the Aurora real estate market remains a seller's market overall, with variations depending upon zip code and school district. Inventory levels remain low, and buyers are actively seeking opportunities to acquire their new home. Aurora has the lowest market entry point and the shortest time on market among its neighbors. Once again, I'm Kurt Clements with eXp Realty in the far west suburbs of Chicago, and if you're curious about your next move, we'll reach out. We'll lay out all your options so you can make a confident decision that's best for you and your family. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we're here to help, and we'll talk with you soon.